Well, good morning. Welcome to our ramble today. As you can see, we're actually going to be starting at Holgate's Caravan Park. We got permission off them that we could park there, and we're going to be going round towards Arnside. So the usual greeting at Applemount Park, and here we are at Holgate's Caravan Park. And Frank is very good to us every week. He brings us licorice all sorts, and it's lovely. So get our fill of licorice all sorts, and then we'll be on our way. But first of all, we need Bernard to tell us where we're going. So I'm going to hand over to Bernard now. Over to you, Bernard.
Morning, Norman.
Morning, Bernard.
Not the walk that we planned due to the forecast in Yorkshire Dales. So we're here on another favourite, and that's around Arnside. We're parking here, courtesy of Holgate's Caravan site, and we walk in this direction here, and then up the notch, which is a steep climb, but good views from the top, and then down the other side and into the town, possibility of an ice cream or a drink, and then right away along the promenade here,
There's a bit of a climb this afternoon.
past Bobbin Cafe where we can get an ice cream, and then round the headland and through the forest along the coast, beautiful Lancashire coast, far Arnside and back to the cars. 6 miles.
6 miles.
Yeah.
Wow. There you go. Thank you very much. Right, Bernard filled us in where we're going, so we're all ready and off we go. Well, it's not a bad day here, but where we should have been going, as Bernard was saying, heavy rains were due, so I thought, let's not waste our time going there, we'll go somewhere else. So here we are at Silverdale, making our way to Arnside. So I've just gone through part of Holgate's caravans, and then we're going to go through the other one. There's 2 sites down here. Sixteen of us on the walk today, a good number. Well, this is school holiday, obviously, and a lot of children around. Now we're making our way up towards Arnside, not now. So a bit of a pull, but not too bad. Managed to get myself in front of everybody and let everybody go past, and then I'll end up at the back again, but not to worry. So as they say, onwards and upwards. But as you get further up, you get the lovely views. Now we're looking at towards Graves there. And then in a bit we should see the viaduct. Oh, there's the knot. So we've just got one of the members to stand in. So good old Dave offered to do it. Oh, there's the viaduct down there. Well, this is going to be our 11s this time. Happy said, well, you're alright, you can have the 4. He's on, have his break and he's off. Of course, we can't get 16 of us on that 4. Lovely views from here, really nice. So anyway, I'm glad we didn't bother going to Ostwick, to North Yorkshire. I'm sure it would have been quite bad. So you can see the clouds are gathering, but at least there's no rain yet, and we might be fortunate and get back before it comes. We'll just have a group picture here though before we move off with that background. It's a shame to miss it, so we'll get everybody in. Just takes a bit of rounding them up. And then we get Frank to take a picture of me, and then I can be in it as well. So this is Frank taking one. Normally it's George, but George isn't with us this week. Yeah, the big one. Won't be soon going to be coming with us. Just have to be careful down here because of the limestone and the rain on it. It's quite slippy. Don't want any accidents. Right, we've got down to the top of Arnside now. Just let everybody gather up. Once they're all here, we can set off again. So, on our way. There's the viaduct. Oh, there's a train going across as well. Yeah, just caught it. This is a fancy van, isn't it? Right, so we'll go around this corner and start going down now. We're actually making our way towards the promenade. And so there's the viaduct lower down now. Actually on the prom. Oh, we won't have dinner here, it's still just a bit early, but we'll run it further on. Just throwing this stick in for this dog. Quite a long stick as well. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Got it. Seem to go for the end of it rather than the middle. Some dogs tend to go to the middle of it. Nevertheless, it brought it back. Anyway, we can't stop here on there. We'll have to keep going. Leaving me behind. So, making our way to the far end of the prom, and I think that's where we want to have dinner. Busy having dinner now, and somebody's thrown a bit of a sandwich down, so that's brought the birds. So no doubt they'll be flying around us all the time now. As one of them seems to be seeing the other off. And they've obviously been on the beach and now going back onto the prom. So he's putting his lead on him now. Well, he's obviously had a good time in the water by the look of it. And here's another one in the water. Just have to be careful now because the tide's on its way out. And you might find it hard coming back in. What a fine body of men having their dinner there. Fortunately there was enough forms free, so we were alright. And to you, Mr. Perry. These sailing boats are out today. And not get under the viaduct, will he? So I'll be having to tack his sail and come back again. Right, I think we're about ready for off. Yeah, off we go. Just look back and there's two trains coming across now, one either way. Looks like they're the old sort, they're not new ones, I'm sure. There's the other one just passing. Now which one shall I follow? We'll follow this one. Right, on we go. So now we're at the Coast Guard station, where they sound the hooter when the tide's coming in. They were thinking of stopping it, but there was a huge cry over it because sometimes the ball is quite big when it comes. Just showed that for the strata of the rock there, it's sort of slanting. Right, on we go. Oh, that doggy went in as well, and they're just bringing the boat back. Now we're making our way to another caravan park, and there's a cafe at the end just here, but we're not stopping because we've not long had dinner. So we walk through this caravan park. And then we'll end up going into the wood. But first of all, we'll take our gear off. We put it on not so long ago because it started raining. But then it's taken up again and it's quite warm. So, take my coats off. Now we're on the path that's leading to the other caravan park. Go through the wood here and you see the sea from time to time. This is like the cliff walk. You have to be careful here. Last year we did this walk on a Wednesday and somebody actually fell off when they were walking with a group on Sunday, and the helicopter had to come in and the Coast Guard and the lifeguards, but I'm afraid that she died. So just have to be careful there. Again, the limestone is very slippy, so you do need to be careful. Oh, just going to have an afternoon break here. Well, we were, we've had it, and we're off again. So this is coming up to the first of the Holgate's Caravan Parks. Very nicely laid out. Lovely views from these. Lots of dry stone wall in there. Some very nice caravans, mobile homes, whatever you want to call them. Those on that there, they have a lovely view out to the bay, but I suppose it could work the other way when it's very windy, it'll be blowing in. Right, we've reached the end of this caravan site. So come out of there and walk down the road a bit. Some belted galloways there. So now we're making our way back to where the cars are parked. And just behind them trees, that's the other caravan park. So here we are, we're here. So hope you've enjoyed your time with us. It stayed fine with just that little bit of drizzle, but something and nothing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed yourself and we'll see you next week. So it's bye for now.